Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our CTC crew, Tammy.
Because that is all that matters here on Chatter.
You already know how we do it here. No dull moment. This one goes out to all our friends out there. Thank you so much for all the consistency. Thank you so much, guys.
Now to head straight into the business of the day. I'm super excited about this episode because why not? It's Chatter that counts.
As is our custom, nobody escapes our work test. It's time to have our work test with our business maven of the day. Hi, Cletus.
Hello.
How you doing?
Very good.
Do you consider yourself woke?
Woke.
Okay. Woke. How woke would you say you are on a scale of 1 to 10?
I would say 7-ish.
Okay. Well, no other way to find out than with our work test. Today's work test is called the Emoji Quiz Country Edition. We'll be rolling out an array of emojis, and then you just have to tell us what country comes to your mind. Ready?
Yeah.
Well, let's go.
Japan. Turkey.
And with that, we'll be going on a quick break, and when we return, we'll be having a nice chat with our business maven of the day. And you're welcome back to Chatter That Counts. Right now, it's time to meet our business maven of the day. Today's business maven is Ifeka Cletus Uchenna. He's the founder of Chokszy Entertainment, a children's entertainment company that offers a wide range of entertainment services, including theme parties, animated character appearances, and interactive storytelling. In other words, Uchenna is one of those people responsible for mascots and other fun activities you find at children's parties. Let's give it up for Uchenna.
Thank you.
You know how women are usually attributed to love doing things that involve children more.
Yeah.
I never knew men also go heavily into children's entertainment like this. Do you think this line of work is more fitting for women than men? What do you think?
Yeah, I actually get a lot of these. Like most times when we get calls from clients, you say, hello, ma. That is the first thing you get. So it is always seem to believe that it is a woman.
Yes.
But yeah, it is more of a woman thing because women are very detailed. You know, the makeup thing, they pay attention to detail. But I'm a very detailed person myself.
Yeah.
But these days, you get more of men coming into the event world. Yeah, more of men coming into the team parties and co. But they are not quite much.
Yeah.
It's usually attributed to women. But these days, we get more of men doing it. And it's actually attributed to ladies because women are very detailed people. Yeah, very, very detailed people. They pay attention to details.
Okay.
But I think I'm more detailed than some
And your staff, are they mostly men or a mix of women and men?
Interesting thing is, I used to have like a female manager, but she's grown so big that, you know, she needs to forge ahead with life. So, but these days, I don't keep ladies because I want to see more of men in this business. So now I train more of boys, and the current manager is a man. So.
Love that.
That's very interesting. As someone who studied marine engineering, why this line of business, children's entertainment? How did you find it?
Yeah, so first and foremost, I would say growing up as a child, I didn't have all the best
Parties.
all the best adventure as a kid. You know, I played with tires and cool. But now we give children these unforgettable memories where they have to jump on big bouncing castles, train rides. So, and I'm very passionate about kids. I'm a child lover, yeah. So I do this thing because I really have this big love for children than engines because I'm an engineer. So I have this big love for children. So, and it's something I've been wishing for from childhood. I have so much passion. Way back to church days, I take more of children classes in church. So you see me more of like the children thingy. Yeah. So for me, trust me, there's a passion
That has always been there.
that has always been there. And we want to make money, but cool. But I also want to see these kids enjoy what I never enjoyed growing up. Yeah, so for me, it's a big flex. Seeing the children on bouncing castle, and I'm like, oh yeah. So that's it for me.
So how do you keep your service in high demand? Like in this kind of business, how do you keep it in high demand?
So basically, first, like I did mention about details. Yeah.
Yes.
So you see, when I am of this opinion that what is worth doing is worth doing well. Yeah. So, and I do not compromise on my standard of service. So even when you don't have the money to pay me, I'm not eager for the money. So, like I said, it's passion. Another thing about it is we create family out of this business in the sense whereby the satisfaction matters to us than what we gain. So sometimes I say to my staff, the budget planning team, I say, I don't care if you don't make any money, but what matters here is I want to see this party, boom. I want to be sure that these people are very happy. And after the party, I say that to all my clients. After the party, I want you to call me and say, oh, come on, Cletus, let's go for lunch. Let's go for dinner. You made our party unforgettable. You created sweet memories. And we want you to be part of our family. So for me, it's the bonding.
Yeah.
So trying to create this bond is trying to keep a very high standard. In the sense whereby I don't have to lower the standard. I have to just deliver more than expected.
Yeah.
So with this, you always want to come back, and the hospitality business, you know, when you've been treated nicely, you have to say, oh, maybe your friend is having a party tomorrow. You say, oh, come on, I know Cletus, this guy, top notch. So for us, this is how we've been running this business for the past 12 years.
So it's been more like referrals.
Yeah, it's been more referrals, but now we're in the tech age, so we spend more money on the
website,
digital marketing.
We spend more money advertising on Facebook, Instagram, and we also get referrals. Another good thing we do is we do more of the physical marketing. So more of the physical marketing, we get a whole lot of I'm a very sociable person. So when I socialize with you, the first thing I want to do is tell you what I do. But I don't want to start by telling you that I'm a sailor. You think, oh, this guy is very rich. So I want to start by telling you that, oh, I'm an event planner. So out of pity, you just be like, oh, let me see your job. Maybe when we're done doing this business, then I'll tell you I'm a sailor. You'll be like, oh, this man. So that is it for us here.
So can you tell us like a rough estimate or maybe the average or the least? Because I know that there are different kinds of parties. Themes and all those. What was like the average amount or the least amount that you could, charge for a party?
Yeah, for us, it is luxury, details. Yeah, so
luxury.
Like I said earlier on, there's no compromise on the standard we deliver. So for us, there's nothing like list. But an average fee for planning a very luxurious party, manageable luxurious party, is about 1.8 million, 1.5 million. And maybe you want to stoop so low and, still, please, event planner, can you cut on my budget, 850,000 and likes. But we also have parties of like 5 million, 7 million. So it just depends on how you want everybody, your party to be the talk of the town. And after the party, everybody's saying, oh, my dad bro spend money. Something like that.
So doing this, did you have to go through like any sort of training for you to like master the crafts?
Interesting. This question is interesting to me because I get it a lot of times. And because I didn't learn event planning.
So you basically had it in you.
So I just grew up liking parties. And I think back then in secondary school, I just like to be the organizer. So it started with this organizing thing. I'm a very good organizer in church, So event planning is about organizing. So when you can put 1 and 2 together, then you can put thousands together. And all my life, I've been more like a traveler outside Nigeria, India, like this. So I haven't really had this time to even study the market in Nigeria. But I try to upgrade my skills by checking out what's happening on the net. Okay, I think they've changed using white, now it's black. So I keep myself very busy stalking things happening on the media, and I try to upgrade and learn from these things. So, but in event planning, basically, you cannot tell everything happening from just looking at pictures. So you need to ask someone, how is it done? And for me, I do not have pride in asking questions because there's a saying that says, when you ask, you do not get missing. So for me, I ask questions and I try to network with other event planners. You can see me, I can buzz into an event planner's DM and be like, oh, please, I'm an event planner like you. I just have some few questions to ask. I don't mind paying for it.
That's very good.
So, but if you be like, oh, I'm not going to share my secret with you. But like I said, I'm a very sociable person. I can ask for a drink, and maybe when we drink 2-3 times, the fourth time, I'll be like, oh, I wanted to ask you, how did you do this? So it's like that for me.
Trade secrets.
Don't steal my trick.
Well, in cases where even after the drinks, they still don't share, what do you do?
Event is a big market. It is a very big market. There are thousands of event planners out there.
True.
So if he doesn't tell you, B will say. And if B doesn't tell you, C will say. And I'm sorry, I don't know. I'll give a shout out to a very good friend of mine who is into event also, Uncle Brain Kid is Planet. So the funny thing about it is Uncle Brain is quite very popular. So he gets to know everybody. So if I come to you and you don't tell me, I'll go through Uncle Brain. So I'll say, Uncle Brain, ask these people. He's really not so interested in doing big team parties. He's interested in rentals. So me that I'm interested in doing big team parties, I'll be like, oh, this person rents a lot of stuff from you. Be restrictive. Ask them, how did they do this and that? And if they're not going to tell you, maybe business should shift, So I always go through the back doors too. And when you need it, you have to go for it. So anyway, there's a way out.
Smart money moves.
Smart money moves. So you have to go for it.
Wow. Thank you so much, Cletus, for this wonderful insight into the children entertainment industry. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me on the show.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
So, and with that, we'll be going on a quick break. When we get back, it will be time for Beats and Bars. See you when we get back.
Welcome back, and if you're just joining us, it's still your favorite TV show, Chatter That Counts. Right about now, it is time for Beats and Bars. And serenading us today is Geniiee, singing a cover of Simi's Joromi. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Geniiee!
Joromi, Joromi, I want you to love me. Joromi, Joromi, Joro. Kilo de, oh. Why you know they call me Kilo de, baby? Omo kilo mbabulo Joromi, why you do the fumble Joromi? I give you green light, fire, Joromi, Joro. Yeah, 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 yeah. Joromi, Joromi, I want you to love me. Joromi, Joro, Joromi, Joro. Kilo de, oh. Why you know they call me Kilo de, baby? Kilo de, baby. I dey give you signal, Joromi. Why you know they call me na Joromi? I give you green light, tire, Joromi, Joro. Omo kilo babulo Joromi, no fumble Joromi. I will use my shot, yo Joromi. Joro, baby, take my number, so you can call me later, call me later. Me, I want to be your lover, oh baby, call me later, call me later. I want you all to sing along with me, Joromi, Joromi, I want you to love me, Joromi, Joromi. Joromi, Joro. Kilo de, oh. Why you know they call me Kilo de, baby? Joromi, 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 Joro. Omo kilo mbabulo Joromi, make I shoot my shot. Hey. So Doro, baby, take my number, call me later. Me, I want to be your lover, baby, call me later, call me later. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
I mean, that was an electrifying performance. Do you guys agree with me?
Yeah.
Make some more noise for Geniiee! So if you had one of your songs that you want us to go and stream, which of them would it be?
Okay, it will be Angelina.
Angelina, I would definitely be streaming Angelina.
All right, guys, do not forget to stream Geniee's song as well as the original version of Joromi by Simi. With that, we'll be going on a quick break, and when we get back, we'll be getting into some chit-chat. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Chatter That Counts. You're just in time for some chit chat, but before we get into that, let's have a little Colgate chatter. Today we'll be talking about brushing techniques to avoid cavities. 1. Brush the outer surface of your teeth, both upper and lower.
2. Tilt your brush at a 45 degrees angle.
And do not skip brushing the inner surface of your teeth.
Clean the chewing surfaces of your teeth with short back and forth strokes.
5. Brush your tongue daily to remove odor-causing bacteria.
6. Don't forget to brush twice daily with Colgate toothpaste.
All right, guys, thank you so much for that information.
You're welcome.
So now straight to today's question. Today's question is from Raphael living in Abuja. And Raphael is asking, I work from home and I'm trying to find the perfect fit between my work, social life, and other personal parts of my life. How do I achieve a good work-life balance? Because adulthood na scam.
That one you don't like.
Adulthood is
na
a real
scam.
scam.
Just
Actually.
Raphael, you did not like the adulthood is actually scam. I mean, if we were told that this is how adulthood would have actually been,
I
a
don't
lot of us would have passed
Let
on.
me get my pampers.
But then I think what can help you is trying to make out time for each and every aspect of your daily life. Create time for, this is time for work, this is time to engage on social media, this is time to chat my parents, this is time to eat, this is time to pray, and everything. And try to stay in that time frames that you have created for these activities. I think that can help you.
But you know, adulthood doesn't just work like that. There are certain times that you have things coming in place of other stuff. So, because like sometimes it's very difficult.
Well, that is actually very true. And maybe for that, I would suggest that you can get yourself an accountability partner. Personally, my social life is not that great, but then I have friends that would say, okay, you know what, this weekend we're socializing.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Or if I have work to do, they keep me accountable. Okay, you have 2 days to finish this, and if I'm not done in 2 days, trust me, we get to scold one another. So like they keep me accountable. They help me manage my time. They help me balance. They help me strike that balance pretty much. So in addition to time management, you can get yourself an accountability partner. That should help.
I think what will work best for you is creating a to-do list.
Yeah,
So like probably just
helps.
list out everything you need to do that day, so that you can always go back to look at it and make sure that you don't forget anyone. I think that way it help you to like balance everything
out so
together.
you know,
Yeah.
okay, this
Yeah,
has
I have to
enough
do this.
time
Yeah.
for.
And you're not missing out on anyone.
Anything.
Yeah.
But please make sure you always create time to socialize. I mean, you cannot always stay at home working.
It's actually very easy. As a
Because-
remote worker, very convenient to just be in your house for so. Yeah.
But then that's the thing. You know, when you're a remote worker, you
might
think that
eventually
you get
lazy.
comfortable.
yes,
Yeah.
you
You
get
get
too
comfortable.
comfortable.
So you
Yeah.
don't
You
want
want
to
to go
step
anywhere.
out to socialize. Socializing is not just on
Texting.
Social media.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you
You
still
have
have
to
to
meet
go
people,
out,
talk,
meet
and-
people,
It's even
talk.
helps.
Just
It helps
for
with
fun,
your
even for
health.
business.
Exactly.
Generally.
Yeah,
So-
exposure for your business
Yeah.
and all.
That
But
actually
Raphael,
works
I'm not even going to lie, adulthood na actual scam, na real scam. They did not tell us on time.
They did
But
not.
the truth is that it's going to be difficult to balance this thing, but it's just you having to calm down and take it one step at a time.
Yeah.
Know that you have to do this and do it when you have to do this. Don't try to do everything at once. That's
Yeah.
when it's going to just
Yeah,
it'll be too
that
much
way
for you.
something would definitely have to suffer.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just take it one step at a time.
I'm picking priority to work.
Yeah,
Because then you know
yes,
that,
prioritizing
this is not
part-time.
necessary.
Yes.
Just move it aside. Do what's important. When you are free, remember to socialize, because that is very important, especially for someone that works from home. You just stay at home and you be in your pajamas money tonight. Socialize when you can. Exposure. Just saying.
All right, Raphael, you have heard from the smart CTC crew, and all we are saying is, first, create a schedule for yourself. Create a plan. Maybe every time when you wake up in the morning, create a to-do list and make sure that you are disciplined enough to follow that list. You could also get yourself an accountability partner that can always tell you, you know what, this is what you're supposed to do. Someone that will make you accountable for whatever it is that you're supposed to do that you have not done. And with that, guys, we do not want this conversation to end here. Make sure you hit us up across all social media platforms. Let us know what you have to say to Raphael. Let us know what advice you have for him. And with that, guys, we will go on a quick break. And when we get back, it will be game time! We'll be right back. All right.
You are welcome back to Chatter That Counts, and it's my favorite segment of the show. It is Game Time! Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
Are you guys excited?
Yes.
Okay, today we're going to be playing a game called the Rap Game. We have 2 teams here, and each team is going to try to replicate any one of these designs within 2 minutes. Whichever team is able to do that and it looks closest to any one of these wins the game. Are we ready?
Yes.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Let the game begin. Hurry up, guys. You have just 2 minutes. If I were you, I would probably go for the easiest design, Sha. Maybe this one. Take it easy. This game looks like it requires a lot because they're going to be cutting, they're going to be making use of the ribbons. And they have to be very careful so they don't rip the paper. That's good. I see them shaking. The tension is real. Okay. I see skills. Don't make mistakes. They're done. Okay, Ruby and Black Boy are done. A round of applause for them, please.
They are not done. They're still touching it, though.
This one is... It's deeper than that, though.
Okay. That's actually a wonderful attempt by Temi and Mackenzie. Please give them a round of applause for effort as well.
Which one is wonderful attempt?
Which one is neat now?
Excuse me.
Okay, guys, please raise your boxes.
God is good.
All right. So,
everything's unfolded.
all right. So, it seems like both teams were able to do something. So I'm going to leave it to our friends in the house to decide. Guys, are we ready?
Don't whine me.
Are we ready?
Look at the neatness, man.
Are we ready? Yes. Okay, so are these your winners?
I will shout
You should not lie. Excuse me.
Are these your winners? Yes or no? I'm going to ask one more time. Are these your winners? Yes. Okay.
You can't be like saying you don't even want me with you. Because why have you not declared
These
the
your
winner?
winners?
It's a tie.
It's which time? Which one you want single knowing that?
For the last time, are these your winners? Well,
It's because
I
the
guess
guys their voice is thick.
according to the votes of the majority, the winners are Black Boy and
It's so good. Look at the neatness. Nate. It's not me.
Excuse you.
It's not me.
Just take a picture.
The audience
Get out of here.
Don't mind
All right, guys, and with that, we have come to the end of another exciting episode of
Chatter That Counts. And remember, we always want to keep the conversation going. What part of this episode was your favorite? Leave us a comment on all our social media platforms. Till we come to your screens again, do not forget to
Make Your Life Count.
Come and see. This box is not. This thing is not me.
Wait, 2 minutes.
This thing is not me.
Look
Look at
the
it.
audience choose if you
Look at the box.
Pictures